This power tussle that is happening in River State and also in Ondo State, we've been talking about it actually, how we have bad governance. And I don't know if this is actually bad governance or actually this thing that is happening, it is just political, and that is how politics is in Nigeria.
That is political. You know, Fela had a song saying, everybody run, run, run. Say everybody scatter, scatter. Police, they cover me, they come. Confusion everywhere is confusion. And confusion of what it is like for me, myself, and I alone against the governance that we are supposed to be looking at. In the first place, judicially, there have been spate of pronouncements that have been made regarding this cross-carpeting or no cross-carpeting. I mean, you read it out and you analyze it very poignantly. Before that time, you know, we had in Cross River State, Ayade wanted to leave a mass with his retinue of commissioners, and the courts reversed, courts stopped them. There has been a spate of court cases at the lower courts, whereby it was said that you cannot just decide to want to cross carpet. You can't just want to say you want to cross carpet and become a harlot, a prostitute of sorts. The political party for which you were elected remain the place you should be. If you remember, Mahmoud Jega also spoke about it a little while ago, that this cross-carpeting thing, we need to do something a bit much more concrete about it, even at the level of the Supreme Court. During the Goni episode, the Supreme Court came out and said, look, the interpretation of the Constitution was clear. You cannot, for your own sake, decide that you are just going to cross carpet unless certain conditions persist. If at the national or at the state, there is a clear division, there is no clear demarcation of authority here and there. And when they were reading those letters, part of what virtually the 27 said is the fact they don't even know who they are. State secretaries are and all that. Well, all those will be taken to court. Now the courts again, that everybody is now going to be pointing at that they are compromised, they are not competent, you've not laid your bed well. It has to be the court that will come and decide who laid it better, who made it to be dirty. It all goes to one point, Plantita. We are not prepared for the kind of democracy that we are parroting and saying that we have. We are not. Okay? The tail is wagging the dog. You know, as I know, I want to believe, and the whole Nigeria knows, that is the ego that is playing out. The godfather and the godson, in a manner of speaking, have fallen out. Either the godson is showing his hand a bit too fast, or the godfather is not having some compunction to now say his time is over and that he needs to be an elder statesman. And if Mr. President did what he did in Ondo State and called the warring factions and they have not yielded, then there is a problem. There is absolutely a problem. Now, what do I foresee? I foresee a situation where if this is not handled very tactfully, very tactically, I have seen splits of people saying that they are going to line up behind Fubara. And the latest I heard, I don't know if you've heard it, is that the governor has decided to demolish the state assembly, saying that it is out there for renovation. Again, what suffers? The grass, where the elephants keep on fighting.